I am the Taken King, the first navigator. I rise from the deep. Evil wrath, what has become of our war? I slain.
Sadly, yes, elder brother. You're just the memory of a dead god. The sword you always wanted to become.
I only just mantled myself by the death of Akka. Carved my throne from the worm's corpse. If I am destroyed, then I deserve extinction. My heir, my killer, step forward.
We've both been played since the beginning. Look, this is Imaru, my ghost.
Light pawn! Where is my cunning sister? She would never allow such heresy.
And what do you call what you are now, if not heresy?
Enough! Does my blade not cut? Its edge is truth. Do ties not sink my form? Or logic proved in violence?
You're an inanimate object, dear brother. Your blade cuts nothing.
I do not accept this. I will navigate through each manipulation from the beginning, and I will divine the truth alone. I spoke to the deep. If I truly died, then I am dead.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, they have found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
A bold claim. You barely hold me here. Though your throne reeks of a familiar ichor.
Savathun, dead by my hand. Xivu Arath, cut from her throne. These are my foundations. You think I barely hold you. Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will. To break your chains with my own might would be a new triumph.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory.
Ouais, mec,
But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time. You treat the Taken as something apart from the hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
Good. You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms. My proud sister reduced to this. Our joyful war nothing but a tantrum. Could you not taste it in the violence you just made your own? I took the power of my sisters to slay the worm Akka. Their true deaths, made in the sword world. There is no closer embrace. I drew Xivu Arath and Savathun about myself, and their hunger was my own. But the betrayer Taken King gave their true lives back. Our sword logic, poisoned. Knife of my slaying. You show your sharpness well.
Allez, qu'est-ce que tu vas me dire?
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
Guardian, the Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world. You will take up my mantle and become me. You will remove everything that can be removed. And you will bring extinction to your enemies, as I brought extinction to mine. I'm told that in my life I had a son. Crota, my sister tells me, came to your only moon and hollowed it with his throne. When you destroyed him, I brought my dreadnought to bear my high war upon this system. Is that what drove me here? Sentimental revenge. A waste of my logic. The dead deserve extinction. I see your strength, sovereign presumptive, but I sense the hesitance in your heart. To take is a burden. You will become the voice of billions. Every shred of their will shall be directed by your word. Once levied, a death tithe must be paid. Whether it is your blood that is spilled or not, the deepest say it all the same. The strongest must assume the taken throne. Show us the strength you showed me, Queen.
I am the nut-edged hunger. I am.
I am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am Prey. I sense you there, Eris. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again? Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not, and I do not. Every vow I have made is empty. I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics, so too have I. Long ago,